Alright, so we're gonna see if all these hours I be putting in the gym, we're gonna see if they work or not. We're gonna try to get the motor on the stand. Don't hold me to it. I personally, I feel like I can do it. My brain's telling me don't do it. My body's telling me don't do it. And my heart's telling me I gotta do this. So we're gonna see. Let's see. Let's go, baby. Let's get saucy. On there by myself. Okay, so I've been scrubbing this for I'd say maybe 3 hours now, and I'm telling you, it was horrible. I just need to do the valve cover because I'm gonna just use this one for now until I get it one prep and nice, which I have at home. But yeah, this is it, all cleaned up as much as I possibly can. That was when the oil was done last, 7/1/18. But yeah, like I said, I'm not cracking this motor open other than just doing the oil pan gasket and the valve cover gasket. That is it. Tomorrow's a big day. Today is Friday right now. I'm done for now. It's not perfect, but it's clean. So this is not a built engine, so it doesn't really matter. It just needs to be cleaned. So when I put it in the car, I can notice if there's any oil leak or if anything. And just for sakes, yeah, you know. But yeah, I'm heading out of here for today. This should be the intro for tomorrow's video. So yeah, I'm heading out of here. Go pick up some parts, and then when I get back tomorrow, like I said, full day starting at, say, I'm gonna try to be here by 7. If not, the latest 8 o'clock in the morning, I'll be here. Good morning, good morning. Today is Saturday, the official 1-day swap on Broad Knock. I'm in the BR right now where I have the Sonic. I'm just getting stuff out of it real quick that I need to take with me, that I obviously daily the Sonic, so I need to take some stuff out of it to take with me. So we're gonna grab some stuff out of here and go probably grab some breakfast real quick. From there, journey starts. The 1-day swap will begin, and I pretty much can't leave the garage until I'm done. I mean, I can go down like to the corner store or something that's around by where my shop is at, my garage, and go grab something from there. But I can't go too far because obviously the donor car is going to be sitting out in the outside. So from there, we are going to just pretty much be there until we're done. Can't really leave. It's just a challenge, and it is not going to defeat us. We're going to do this. We're going to get it done. Even if it takes us a little longer, it will be done today. So as you see, still running driving car as we start. So once I get done, it will still be running and driving. We made it here. The oil light started flashing, and it stayed stuck for just about probably a couple blocks. It stayed on solid and didn't go back off. So gladly we made it here. I just got to clean up a few things real quick before I end up pulling that car. I got to drop it. It's still in the air. Pull the motor to the side, put the ramps down, and try to pull this car out. So let's get that started. Yeah, so the rain's starting to come down a little harder. You can see there. Yes, I'm currently by myself right now, so this shall be fun. I need to make better ramps, just know that. This isn't working like I thought. Works good enough to get him in and out, but I mean, definitely need something better. Damn, I dropped the phone. Alright, so now that it's stopped enough of the rain, I'm gonna try to get this one over here real quick. So I'm just gonna sit there for now. Oh man, it's nice seeing these two together. Should I keep it? Should I keep the shell? I just gotta figure out where to put it. That's the hard part. Finding somewhere to put that thing. Alright, let me eat my breakfast before it gets any colder. Yeah. I'll be back. No, I was recording, right? Look who is here. Look who's here. Alright, so I have to keep talking because I have my music on playing. And I don't want to get copyrighted, but we gotta talk fast and we gotta be quick. So I pulled off all the... Alright, thank you. Pulled off all the bolts for the oil pan and it's just still stuck on there. So I'm about to pull it off and see how bad it is in here.
Why is it white?
Huh? Why is what white? It always is.
No.
Most energy drinks are white.
Not the blue can or red can?
No, I don't see no metal shavings. A lot of very thick muck and look like booty juice. But what do you think? $100 right now if you taste it, if you lick it. $100.
Show me money.
Oh dang, it's in the Sonic. That cat left my cash in the Sonic. Damn. Oh
Don't
my.
threaten me with a good time.
Hey, $100. I mean, is it worth the doctor bill though? You might have to go to the doctor after this one.
Probably end up in the hospital again.
Uh-huh. Alright, so it was definitely leaking from the oil pan gasket. Okay, so Alex is here. He was just supposed to take off the valve cover, which he did and never replaced the other one back on, at least. But he's sitting in here just taking apart the whole car.
I got a little carried away.
Yeah, he technically was just supposed to take off the valve cover.
It was just one part.
So, header's off, power steering pump is off, distributor's off, completely just ignored the wire harness was supposed to be the first thing to come off, which that's the easiest thing to take off.
It's halfway off.
Yeah, and then, yeah, and I'm just still here cleaning away this oil pan because it had mocha oil on it, so, and he just broke my harness. Why you do that for, bro? Why you break my harness?
Very thick glove.
So now the one that I had that was gonna be for sale, maybe now I gotta use that one when I go replace it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So no, I was like that. I don't know for some reason why the plug it broke like that. It's not broken technically.
It just popped off.
Yeah, it just pops out. But no, I just didn't. I disregarded it. That's it. It still worked, so I didn't care.
And it's just my luck. I'm the one to yank on it, and it came on.
It goes to show, right? Goes to show. Don't pull the wire. Pull the clip. It's moving along fairly quick. I'm gonna just regasket this one real quick with black RTV. Put it back up and just start finishing pulling this apart. Which
you gotta drain the fluids pretty much.
Yeah, I gotta start pulling. I've just been using this pan real quick. That's why. So that I can be able to clean this one out because it, like I said, it looked like straight mocha chocolate, blah da da da, and it looked disgusting. And I cleaned it as much as I possibly can. But just know that there will be an oil change within the first 100 miles, if that, to make sure that its motor stays as healthy as I possibly can keep it until the time being. So yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna keep giving updates little by little, and
that's not a 10.
yeah. Which one?
Put a temper trigger in.
Why would you take that off? The wire?
Yes, it's bolted onto the.
Yeah, it's a 10. Just you muscle man, mister. I know you like electric tools, but sometimes you gotta actually use a wrench, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes you gotta use a wrench.
Every time I use a wrench, something breaks.
No,
Yeah.
ratchet, no, a wrench right behind you.
I don't want to use
A 10 wrench.
This is better.
No, that's still too much. That's still too much, bucko. Sometimes we have to be gentle.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, you do. You just don't like doing it.
Pretty much.
You be sometimes just getting the job done by any means necessary.
Yo.
And then sometimes I have to come and fix it.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, like I said, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. My goal is, what time is it now?
If you turn on 9:40.
9:40. We'll say we started at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's when I cracked this apart. So this technically like 9:15. We'll say. What's your what is that called?
Estimate?
No. Your prediction, yeah. How long do you think it'll take to get out? Completely drop to the floor.
Like everything dropped to the floor?
The motor and training drop to the floor. Touching the ground.
If you're done with that, probably by 10:30.
What time you said it was?
9:40. 40 minutes.
This is probably gonna take me about 15 more minutes.
Once you're done with that, this is just everything's gonna be
Pop and swap.
yeah. By 10:30, it should be on the ground.
What you doing? What you doing there, buddy?
I don't know at this point.
Alright, so as you see, I am underneath the car now. We're gonna start pulling, draining the oil, then drain the coolant, pull the radiator out, start pulling the axles out quick, and then shift linkage, because I'm still dropping the transmission and the motor together, so that it's, like I said, it's always easier that way, because when you go to put the transmission back on, oh my god, my transmission's missing a chunk. Oopsie. That doesn't matter though. That's beside the point. You don't need, that's a rate reduction, right? Coming along, progression is coming along pretty good so far. We're really not rushing. We're actually just playing around a lot more than working. So, yeah, like I said, right now, oil, coolant, axles, alternator bottom bolt. Oh my god, that almost got me in the face. Right there. But yeah, let's get to work. I'm gonna try to attempt to pull the socket off or the bolt without getting oil on me, which is already starting to drip. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's not too bad. I get more. Wait, hold up. Whoa! Yo! Hey, whoa! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Damn, this is black oil. Holy crap!
Are you supposed to have more oil coming out?
Like
a bigger stream?
I don't know. I probably had like 2. It burned oil bad. I ain't gonna. Most of it's on the bumper. Don't you see? Look on the side. Oh my god! It was starting to melt it. Look. It was starting to melt the lip. Oh damn! I think I have to just cut the. Oh screw it! I'm just gonna cut the bumper. I have another one, so I have 2 to replace it. I'm just gonna cut a hole in the bumper. Screw it. But I'd have to redo it again. No, because it's going back. That's going back. I'm gonna do a full exhaust. I ain't gonna lie. I love Hondas, but I just can't stand the way they sound. They sound like straight ass. They really do sound like garbage. What happened?
That hurt very much.
Alright, so I'm going to record real quick, just a little bit. It's little parts here and there from now on because I have 25 minutes. Sir, you're right over there.
I got it off.
But no, I have 25 minutes left of recording time, memory on here, but motor's about to be dropped. Just know that I'm going to make sure that I tighten just about every bolt on this, because this guy's been complaining about almost every bolt that I put in from when I did this 7 months ago. 7 months ago, they still lasted. They were still in there. They might have been loose, but they were still in there, right?
Okay. They were 7 months, give it to you. But there's no need that I go for a motor mount in the back and can take the bolt out by hand.
Yeah, that is true. So, yeah, he took the one bolt that for the T bracket in the back. That one literally was just loose. Come to find out, there's 2 bolts that go here to hold this motor mount, as you see. Shake it so you can see just a little bit. As you see, the motor mount, no, over here, more over here, because I'm shaking with the camera so you can't see it. There's 2 bolts that go there. There's one bolt that goes on the top up here, and then there's another bolt that's down here. I literally took the top bolt out with my hand. So, and then it doesn't help the fact that that's probably the reason why this motor mount looks like that. So gladly we're putting, this is a 2 bolt from a 96 to 2000 Honda Civic, and which is a 2 bolt, and I'm putting back to, what happened? You like that? You see how bad that was, right?
I didn't realize it was like that.
So I'm just going back to the original Z6, which is a 3 bolt, and then all we have to do is just basically just swap out that motor mount with that one and call it a day. So other than that, everything is off. This motor's about to drop. Enough talking. We just got to take off those 3. Yeah, don't mind. It works. Like they say. What did it say? If it works, it ain't stupid, right?
I mean, yeah, that's true.
It may look stupid, but it works. and that's the only thing that's actually strong. The motor mount itself is what sucks, because if you look, there's a gap there, and then you can see how far gone it is on this side. So yeah, that motor mount, that's just an eBay brand auto to manual swap motor mount. So eventually I'm going to end up ordering an actual full Hasport mount kit for this car, so it has solid motor mounts all the way around. But for now, that works enough. So yeah, let's get this motor down. Get this motor literally. Well, no, I have to take the trans off of there, pull the clutch kit,
Transmission.
flywheel, huh?
Transmission.
Yeah, we have to separate the transmission and the motor, pull the clutch kit off, drop this motor, put that clutch kit on here, and then just go from there. So, yeah, huh? What are you doing?
Let me give you what kind of exam? Prostate exam.
Oh my God, we're out of here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. All right, as you see, the engine is out. We are now just struggling to somehow get this one bolt that is very tight in there and it's almost stripped to be able to pull off the skunk 2 intake manifold to be able to use on there. So yeah, that's our predicament right now. We're trying to figure this out because this skunk 2 manifold is going to go on there. So clutch and everything is out. Alex got the whole clutch kit out and everything. Clutch still seems to be pretty good. I mean, it was always good, yeah. It's good enough for a couple more beatings. But, yeah. Motor's completely out. Transmission's out. Transmission is down there hiding. But, like I said, we're just sitting there struggling trying to get this off right now.
Hey, how y'all doing? It has become fun. You want to see why? Look at his face. Right there. Zoomed in and everything. Look at his face. Look what he's holding. Ooh, zooms in good. Look, right there.
The camera.
So, what's the problem? You can see right there. That's
There's
it?
a hook here and there's no hook here. So,
Zoom out to his face.
I was wondering why my clutch felt so squishy, like it felt weird, and the pedal would go down so easy and come back up real easy, not stiff like it should. Come to find out that the throwout bearing, as you see, it's hooking to my glove. This one, it's broken. So now I have to see if my dad has the other transmission at his house to see if the other throwout bearing I have at his house. And if it's still good, so if I just slap this back together. I mean, if it sounds like garbage, I'll just order a clutch kit, but this car has to be done tonight and out of here again. So I'm willing to just put this one back in if they can't find it. So, and then just order a clutch kit later. Because we didn't even have the clutch alignment to either way. So, I mean, we kind of just winged that. So,
It wasn't good.
yeah, but
I ain't found a problem.
yeah. This is why mechanics don't like mechanicking sometimes. Because of problems like this that are unexpected. And this is not an issue that I expected to have. And it's cheaper to just order eBay clutch because I think that's what this was. My Integra had an eBay clutch and they work perfectly fine because they're stock motors. It's not boosted, so I'm not making that much power, so it'll hold. But yeah, this ain't probably gonna work very well, but it'll hold for now if it doesn't have. I mean, it drove here, so what's another week? Drop it back out and then do it again.
So much fun.
Yeah, you can see here. I'm pretty sure that's where it snapped at because that's where it was holding. So I just kept hitting there enough to where it just ended up snapping it and on both sides. But hopefully my dad gives me good news and says that it's there. If it is, hopefully he brings it because I don't want to send Alex all the way over there because that's the only car that we have right now that we have for transportation. Because obviously we don't have no motor back in it yet. There's still nothing in there.
Empty.
How they say on the Fast and the Furious? You see anything wrong here? Got no engines. So,
I don't know what's wrong with it.
ain't got no motor in it. Screw the gas.
Hey, as you can see, it's sitting right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just waiting. It was about to go on. Look, transmission here and everything. And I must have somebody.
This is literally all we gotta do is put the transmission back on, slide it back in, and start putting everything back together. That's it. We'll be done.
We was in the process.
Yeah, literally everything's put back together.
Mr. Somebody found a bigger problem.
It wouldn't go back in. That's why.
And now you know why.
It went in the first time. You see,
You should have just left it.
but it was still loose. I would have never had a clutch. It had a click, 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 click when you turned the car on.
Hi. What do you think?
I'm done for. I'm actually tired already. I'm done. I'm hungry again. I gotta pee. I'm about to just stick it in through there and one of the holes of that. In fact, I'm gonna stick it through there and then let it come out all 4 holes. Just stick it out through the crack of the door while I'm sitting there peeing through.
And just little trickle. Little. Look at the face. Look at the face. Let me zoom in. Look at the face. Oh, poor baby.
Now, how you do? How you do?
Go ahead.
Stop making me laugh. Hold up, wait. Ew, that's coolant.
To be continued.
Yeah. Alright, so luckily my dad has the other bracket at his house and we are waiting for him to bring it. He says he's going to bring it really quick. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alex has to leave pretty soon. He's a rich guy going house shopping, so
Yes, sir.
but yeah, we're going to try to just put on as many brackets and whatnots to get the motor prepped. So all we have to do is just, at least he could just help me lift the motor back up, get it in place, and then once it's at least bolted to the motor mounts, then I should be good from there for the rest of the time while he's gone. Have the car already done and everything. It's a pain to do it by yourself, to lift it up. I mean, I could do it, but it's easier with 2 hands, not using, well, or should I say 4 hands, yeah. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my dad to come drop that the throttle bearing, and we could put the motor and transmission back together. As we wait, we're just gonna sit there, like I said, put as many brackets back on, get everything prepped and ready. So all we have to do is just put the motor back into the car, at least hang it off the 2 mounts on the driver's side and the passenger side, and then everything else pretty much I can do the rest all by myself, and then get it all back up and running, hopefully. And I will make sure I tighten everything.
Thank you.
Yeah. So,
Thank you.
so I mean, if you
had one job last time, left them on the tender, one job.
I mean, if you want, I could leave them all semi loose, and you could come and just tighten them all. No, because you might crack them. You might you want to use a gun for everything. Sometimes, like I said, you gotta use a wrench.
So. And then I'll put it too tight, and you're like, who put it too tight?
Then I can't get it off. So, just like how the bolt for the intake manifold we couldn't get off.
That was all you.
No.
That wasn't. That was.
I caught off that day. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't there.
Somebody Hercules it.
I don't know. Nope.
Wasn't me this time.
But yeah, we're gonna try to hurry up and get as much stuff done as we can before he has to go, so we can get this piece of back in there. And yeah, no, you could say ish.
Ish.
Yeah, it's a piece of ish. Just like with the French toast. That's okay.
I like French toast.
I do too. I'm so hungry right now.
Yeah.
Even though I had breakfast, he had somewhat kind of breakfast, but how you say breakfast for champions?
Yeah, breakfast champions.
That was not breakfast. That is not breakfast for champions. Not no churrito, no breakfast churrito from the gas station.
French toast tornado.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they were pretty good. Yeah, that's definitely horrible for you, but
Sugar free.
Still not good for you, I mean, but
I'm awake though, ain't I?
yeah.
Yeah.
Say that. Alex, what we about to do?
The finishing touch.
Alex, what we about to do?
The finishing touch.
No, Alex, what we about to do?
I don't want to say something bad so bad.
Huh?
I want to say something bad so bad.
I'm sorry. It looked like I was getting my cheeks slapped. I'm sorry. Say now, no, yeah. Look what's in. Everything is put together. Literally everything is put together. Other than we just gotta finish putting the forks on the coilovers. Yes, I have eBay brand coilovers. Shut your mouth. Don't speak about it. But we are literally on the last few. Shh. We ain't sponsored yet, so we can't talk about them.
Okay, yeah, my bad.
But we are about to put coolant and oil, and we're about to get this started for the first start, so you guys can hear it.
We're tired.
Yeah, it's been a long day. We're hungry. We needed some drinks, some food, and get this car out of here. So.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I made it worse.
I know. All right, I'm at 12 minutes left. I probably have 11 minutes now left of record time, and I still have to edit it and cut out as much as I can so I could be able to download it and render and We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. I keep forgetting to hit the record button. But yeah, like I said, I have 10 minutes and 37 seconds of record time still. So I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm looking over here. But yeah, we are officially on the first start, ready to start it up. As you see, everything is plugged in. Intake, everything, oil, coolant, all is in. He's over there looking pretty as a mother. So I'll just edit out the other part. But yeah, we about to start it. First start of Rodnock's new heart, and this is pray. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. About to do this. All right. I'm gonna prime it first, obviously. So get some gas, and you might want to plug it in. You trying to get me? I see that. There's a difference when it just cranks and if it doesn't even do nothing. So I know the difference, buddy. Don't be grabbing no damn wrenches either.
No.
Don't be grabbing no wrenches to scare me. Alright, you ready? Ready? Here we go.
How you feel?
Nah, cause I don't want to do it this year. I was about to crank it. About to do some stupid stuff already.
How you feel?
I feel amazing. Thank you, bro. Love you, man.
Love you too.
Alright, so we're gonna just pretty
Don't
much...
mind all the smoke that's from the exhaust.
Yeah. We're just gonna let it warm up, finish
the smile. Look at the smile.
Still got it. Bro, it feels so good to be driving this car again. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Next video will be an update on how it's still running. Hopefully everything goes well. Thanks again, Alex behind the camera. Love you, bro.
Love you too.
I owe him dinner. Hold me to that. We'll do a video on that. Taking him out to dinner for helping me always. But yeah, hope you guys like, comment, subscribe.